Hello everybody, and welcome to my new Let's Play. Now you might be asking, what is this? You've already played this game. Why are you playing this game again? Yeah, you might recognize all this from my Earthbound playthrough. Well, things are going to be a bit different this time around. Unless you couldn't tell by the title of the video, this isn't your mother's Earthbound. See, everything starts off the same. And we get the basic intro with the awesome music. Earthbound, alright. But when we get to the demo... who is this person? Well, this is a hack of Earthbound made by Toby Fox, the same guy who did, Undertale? That amazing game that came out a little over a year ago? Jeez, the bus is phasing through those. Well, he did, earlier in his career, he did a hack of Earthbound called the Halloween hack. Now, don't worry, it's not the entire game, it's not nearly as long. So I'm not going to be spending months on this, but this is special for my Halloween episodes. Isn't this not wearing a shirt there? But yeah, some of the intro had to remain the same, and there's no sprite of this guy on a bike, so that's why Ness had to stay on the bike for this intro. But basically it's copying the same intro, but with a different guy. But when we start the game, things will be different. Yeah, the intro doesn't work out so well, so let's actually just start the game. If I can remember what controls are what. So yeah, that was just a practice one I did. So let's start. Now, this game, like I said, is not your mother's Earthbound because it's a little bit scarier, a little bit more disturbing in places. It is not for children. I will tell you that right now. But let's start a new game, if I can remember what my controls for the SNES are. Let's go with quick text speed. What's your favorite frame? Hot dog, wiener? Yeah, it's all the same. Plain. Lonely Bounty Hunter. So this is our new main character. So his default name is Varric, as you might have seen. There you go, Ares, Duke, Brand, Alex, Rex, Shadow. But I'm going to go with the default, Varric. And we have a familiar face here. As you know, this is Paula, but the other names they put for her, girl, she, Miyu, Lufia. Isn't Lufia a game? That's what I remember. Kaiten, Biotic, or just Paula. And of course you remember this guy, Jeff, or boy, he, Isaac, Felix, Oz, Rob. Oops, passed by it. And our monk friend here, Pooh, Asian it, just kiddin', Aziz, Al, Pooh. Ah, yeah, Toby Fox has quite a sense of humor. Firstborn man dog. Wow. So our dog, Wolfo, okay, or Foxy, Falsy, Miyu, Star, Ringo, Brock. Wolfo, I like that. Favorite food ever. And the default is steak yet again, so I guess he shares that with Ness, or Scampy, Risotto, Kosher, Beer, Beer X, Beer Z. Yeah, let's go with steak. Beer's not even a food, and plus it's not that good for you, is it? You aren't psychic. Yeah, this is where you usually put Rockin'. But because you aren't psychic, you actually aren't going to get those powers. From what I can tell, I haven't played through the entire game, so I don't know everything about it. Yeah, of course, it's with Rockin', Love, for Mother 3, Hugs, Happy, Art, Right, Sleep. Let's just stick with the default Rockin'. I don't think it's going to matter. And there we go. I'll just let you know this game is a lot harder than Earthbound, so there's going to be some grinding I'm going to need to do. Now, due to this being a hack of the original game, there's going to be certain elements that, like for example, you saw the demo thing, how they put Varric in there, but at the same time it was kind of glitching out. Like the demo had to be there because that's how the game starts, and it would have been too hard to patch it out. But months in Skygus is follows. So this non-canonically takes place months after the events of Earthbound. I say, like, it has to start like showing these scenes because that's just the easiest thing to do. But we actually start in Twoson instead of Onett. And there's no laying down sprite for him, so yeah, it had to start with this scene because it would have been too hard to patch it out, I'm assuming. Or maybe Varric just sleeps standing up, I don't know his life. So it starts out pretty much how Earthbound starts out. What is that loud noise, and why is their house just like Ness's in Twoson? Varric. Wake up, bounty hunter. Get up off the floor, idiot. Whatever you're dreaming about, it probably isn't even real. Just get up. Really, I have no idea what you're doing. This isn't where you're... Oh, jeez, Varric. This isn't a joke. Wake up or I'll call the cops. I don't want to have to drag you out over all this puke. Jeez, what have you been doing, Varric? Looks like you got drunk and passed out in a bar. Nothing. Oh, okay. And now the hack comes in. So, we finally kind of start a new storyline here. See, I had to drag you all the way out here. I'm trying to fall asleep drunk in the middle of the show, okay? Thought I'd armor you. Wait, jeez. That being said, the manager wants a word with you. He's over in that room to the left, which, it's the one behind me. Just go straight. Sorry. Just be more careful, Varric. And try not to get in trouble with the boss. Okay. Sorry, what were you dreaming about anyway? Sometimes I dream I'm a taco. Anyway, good luck. Well, there are worse dreams to have, I guess. Sorry, what were you doing? Okay. This is the same thing. Puking all over the ground may hinder the experience of the other customers. Please keep this in mind while you enjoy our show. Okay. No copper. If you want to see the manager, please step right through this door. You might want to wipe your feet, too. And, oh, you look familiar. Weren't you a mayor? Hey, I'm ex-mayor, B.H. Perkle of Onett. No, I'm not here to get you in trouble. You're a pretty popular guy, what's your face? Ever since you drifted into town like some straddling cowboy. People have been flocking to my show for a chance to see you. I don't know where you came from, and it doesn't really matter. No, what I have to tell you is really important. The people are terrified. They need a hero. A girl's parents. They were found dead in their own home. Parts of them, anyway. The girl said she saw some horrible creature break inside the window and lurch inside. She saw it slowly stagger into her parents' room. She sat there, petrified, silent, fearful for her life. Through her door she saw the monster grab her parents, tear them apart, shove their innards down its throat and scream hungrily, its mouth drenched with blood. Crime scene reports have returned nothing conclusive. Scabby footprints led officials back to the long sewer pipe that connects to Foggy Land. They decided that the creature came from Winters. The town's reinforced their manhole covers, put on a curfew. For the most part, life's getting back to normal. Everyone figures that they're not as unlucky as the Rosemarys. Nobody wants to worry about getting eaten alive. Catch my drift? But boy, was it shocking. Where'd that monster come from? Are there more of them? Look, kid, you look like a hero. You smell like a hero. Everyone can just tell that sort of thing. Go find where that monster came from and kill it. That's not a request, it's a demand. Ignore it if you want, but the blood of the innocents will be on your hands. Here's the key. Here. Varric got the key to the sewers. Yeah, you wouldn't have heard lines like that from Earthbound, shoving their innards down his throat. Ugh. Hey, what's your name? Those monsters don't stand a chance against you. Make sure you finish before election season. I mean, wouldn't it look great having a candidate back you up? Oh, I see you running again. Alright. Anyway, let's see what we got. We have a silent dagger for a weapon. Leather armor. Nothing for our arms. Oh, what buttons? Okay. And nothing for our other. Okay. So yeah, pretty creepy. But here we start in Twoson. Hello. Hey, handsome. We're the world-renowned sexy sisters dancing every night at the Chaos Theater. Yeah, sign says Runaway 5, but now those guys are famous, they just make more people come to our show. Perkle is either lazy or a genius. Or they just couldn't change the texture to say something else instead of Runaway 5. It's freezing out here, but I have to get a tan. I'm jealous of all those leaves turning brown just from some cold. Hey sis, put me in the refrigerator. Yeah, not how it works. You, are not made of chloroform. Not chlorophyll. Chloroform. What am I saying? Alright. I love buying my ticket. I also love the words with icket in them, like pick it, cricket, lick it. Moving on. I'm buying a ticket to see the sexy sisters. I bet they're really attractive. I'm sick of wannabe beauties like the two sluts hanging out next to the bus. Oh, aren't you in for a surprise? Jeez, I'm such a big Runaway 5 fan. Can't believe they're performing here again. What? They're not? Well, I can't let this go to waste. Okay. Tonight the boogie's back. It's the Runaway 5's night. No, it isn't. That means Twoson sewers. The sewers seem to be accidentally left unlocked, so you step right in. Not wasting a moment. Oh, we don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. As you descend in the dark, the dank, dark underbelly of the inner sewers, the brilliantly lighted reds and yellows of Twoson are exchanged for seedy browns and the gnarly stench of rotten water. Ahead of you lies the roaring dark, echoing and yearning for your company. The light of the town cries behind you for forgiveness. A sickly warm breeze like the breath of some terrible fiend wafts across your face, forming a pit deep at the bottom of your stomach. You have a bad feeling. Yeah, I am not. No! Oh, no. I'm not ready for this yet. Yeah, oh crap. Okay, okay, controls. Flee. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, am I dead? Okay, whoa, no. Flee. Luckily, it'll just put me in the hospital, but, can I get away, please? Thank you. Oh. Yeah, you want to do some grinding before you go down there. Yikes. Yeah, there are enemies around here. Hello, Mr. T. Oh. Parents keep freaking out about kids finding needles or metal in their Halloween candy. Creeps. Some of us like the taste. Okay. Hello. Paula, for a young person, she did something really brave. Young people don't deserve to die, and she looked so cute with... What was his name? Varric? I don't think so. Weird, okay. It was Ness, by the way. Nothing. Let's get a bicycle. This is a cycle shop, Punk Shore. Bicycles are so much fun and are so convenient. Too bad some kid took our last bike. All those other bikes are there for show. Makes me feel secure when I sleep, knowing I have so many bikes watching over me. So yeah, no bike for Varric. I didn't even use one in the Earthbound playthrough, I believe, so we'll be fine. So we have a hotel here, of course. You must be quite a rich boy to stay at such a nice first-class hotel like this one. So you have a phone where you can say, "Hi, this is the game-saving hotline. Would you like me to keep a record of your journey?" I have everything. Would you like to continue? First 5 minutes are free. Okay. So this episode, I'm mostly just going to be walking around and talking to people. Just to see the interesting dialogue that Toby wrote. Do I have a mushroom on my head? No, you have something else. I'm one of those people that says no right off the bat to any question. Right off the bat. That's what I thought. Recently, I've been turning into a vampire at night. It's actually kind of fun, so I'll leave it there. Okay. So we're getting spooky Halloween stuff. Yeah, my first Halloween game for 2016. A couple days before October, but that's fine. Kid, I gave $50 to end up saving the world. Next time a bum asks me for money, maybe if I give him $40, we'll figure out a way to cure cancer or something. Oh yeah, in Earthbound, you keep bugging this guy, he gives you $50 to go away, but I don't think that'll work this time. Nah, he just repeats dialogue. And nothing in here, that's just the room where you'd end up sleeping in. Yeah, this is a cool character that was designed. Let's call it Toby, you know, fully designed a brand new character with side sprites and diagonal sprites and all that. Good stuff. Welcome. Would you like me to tell you about Twoson? Yeah, sure. Well, not to give you a bad impression, but there was a terrifying murder. People over town have been scared to death. Although most going outside are too oblivious to show it. On the upside, the legendary hero that saved us from Gaiagus, Paula, was raised here. He really made this town famous, teehee. What about you? Are you a hero? And probably something I should have said before, if you don't want spoilers, you should watch my Earthbound playthrough. Or play Earthbound yourself, it's a good game. Twoson, we got this name because we weren't first. Yeah, that's the same. No, it's too much trouble for me too. Let's see, there should be enemies around somewhere. I just got the crap kicked out of me. Do I have money? Hold on. I'm not an enemy, I'm just a friendly mole. If you're getting destroyed in battle, it might be a good idea to find some weapons and armor. You started with some, hopefully you're not fighting barehanded. Okay, let's see. It's gonna take me a while to remember what the controls are. Because I keep having to... Okay. So what is my status? So yeah, level 1. So, bare minimum stats. No skills to boast of. $20. Yeah. Alright. We can actually go up to Onet through this way. Looks like there's some enemies to fight. Alright, so let's actually fight our very first enemy. And this... What the heck is a loser? Oh, that's the auto. Oh, 300... What? Okay, maybe I don't want to go up to these guys. That's not a good idea. Yeah, I guess I couldn't change that. Varric, it looks like you're having a bad dream. You're Varric, wake up. It says, return after summoning all the courage and energy he had. So I just lost half of the meager amount of money I had. Great. At least I believe I did. If I can remember what's what. Okay, there we go. Yeah, $10 now. Great. Didn't go over so well. And I might reload after this when I start doing my actual grinding. There should be enemies around here. Now, if you do run into like a human enemy, one of those blue guys, the unassuming local guy, they're just too tough for you now, so you don't want to run into them. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. Woof? Okay, screw it, I'm not talking to non-psychics. Yeah, remember, Ness could only talk to animals because he was psychic, same with Lucas. And Ninten as well, I believe. I have OCD, I must stand next to signs or I'll kill someone. Oh, jeez. Everdure wasn't such a bad guy after all. It's been a few months, so don't chastise me. But in retrospect, I really wouldn't want any other Crown Lord running this park. Okay. Sounds like how people justify their choices for their current US nomination. Okay. Everdred, where are you, Everdred? Maybe you'll come back as a ghost for Halloween. Probably not. Makes me feel good just to sit and look at my pots. Whee! I came to buy drugs, but this creep sold me mustard and it burnt the inside of my nose clean. I got a shank up there, if you know what I mean. Oh my gosh. Not for kids, like I said. Hello, I used to sell condiments here. Unfortunately, the cops thought I was selling drugs. The drug addicts weren't too happy about snorting ketchup packets. Now I'm just enjoying the view. Someone killed in their home? That's crap. Don't believe it. No. Took a glorious bite out of one of my beautiful legs, only to realize that there were pieces of chick inside. Oh no, I can't go on selling these anymore. Maybe I'll sell carpets. They're cultured and beautiful and necessary for anyone growing up. I don't know the nutritional value, though. Yeah, I remember if you bought an egg from this guy, it would eventually turn into a chicken and you could sell it for a profit. Around fall, the flies start dying. Oh well, my superb bacon will surely make up for that. What would you like? I can actually buy stuff from this guy, and I will be a little bit later once I start killing enemies. I'm going to want to start stocking up on supplies. Please come again. Did I talk to you? I'm in an tea shop. The only things I have are rocks. Science class says some of these rocks are millions of years old. Come on everyone, dinosaurs could have walked on these. Also a fun fact, if you're drinking water, there's almost a 100% chance that that water was once in a dinosaur's bladder. You're welcome. I inherited some antique weaponry, but it's still junk to me, Mon. What you want? Okay, so I kind of changed the accent because I realized he was speaking Jamaican. So what you like, Mon? Rapier, a leather armor monster book. Definitely want a rapier, but I can't afford that, and I have no idea what the monster book is at the moment. So we'll just leave that alone. Is there anything else you need, Mon? A medieval Mon might be able to make good use of this here thing. Oh, hello? This is the greatest Mexican stereotype costume ever. Remember those guys from the first game? I set all my rulers at school now. You could say I ruled school. Except that would probably get me punched in the face, wouldn't it? Oh, you. Hell yes, Mexicans! Okay, what? Okay, I'll just leave you to your chicanery, haha, pun intended. Alright, yeah, by the way, Chicano has nothing to do with the word Chicano, it just sounds like it. Let's see who else. So yeah, lots of talking, and then when I come into the next episode, it's going to be me having grinded up, bought stuff, and I'll show you my setup then, and we will move on through the sewers from there. I heard Applegate's dressing up as a tomato for Halloween. How uncreative. That dreamy orange kid is dressing up as a tangerine. What? You say it's unoriginal? No, it's meta. He's so avant-garde. Swoon. Hate these chicks, remember them? Oh, Polestar. This is where Paula lived and learned. I want to play with Paula, but she's gone. I wish she could come back and play with all of us again. What happened to her? When I grow up, I want to be just like Paula. Do you think I'll make her proud? Paula was like a mother to me. I regret her infinite absence, but we must go on. You may not be able to comprehend my emotions. I might have a baby face, but I possess the mind of an adult. That does not mean I cannot be an astronaut for Halloween, however. Whoosh! Yeah, I love how Toby Fox even sort of keeps the same personalities on these kids, because that was exactly how this kid was in Earthbound. Whistle, whistle anywhere, makes me smile all the while. I'm Paula's mother. I'm busy taking care of these kids. Huh? No, I'm not worried. She's our guardian angel watching over us. Is Paula dead? Hi. I'm Paula's father, or rather, I was. She and her friends, brave fool that they were, went back in time to combat the ultimate evil, Gygus. Needless to say, they never returned. Everyone else has moved on, and I'm trying my best, but sometimes I still find myself in tears at the sacrifice we made. Never again will we share another piece of apple pie. Never again will I see her smiling with that kid at her arm, and tell him to sleep on the couch. If I'd been with that stupid doctor, I would have gone back in time myself. Gygus can't resist my baking prowess. But I know she could only defeat him. It was for the best. Oh my, what am I doing, pouring my heart out to a complete stranger? But please leave at once. Wow, putting some feels in there, jeez. So I guess in this little fan thing, they didn't come back after defeating Gygus. Ooh, teddy bear. Just like in Earthbound. Nice. So you have a teddy bear with you. It will actually take some hits for you. So like it has its own HP bar, but once the HP goes down to 0, then it just gets destroyed. But that'll be useful for the grinding I'll want to do. I'll have to go back and grab it again when I am actually doing the... Oh, no. No, maybe I can kill this guy since I have the bear with me. Pseudo-zombie. Oh, okay, let's see. So all I can do... Well, I might as well just go automatic, so there's nothing else I can do. Yeah, bit your... Oh, jeez. See, somebody bit your head off. Jeez, why aren't you hurting the teddy bear? Yeah, this isn't going well. You see how difficult this is going to be. There are some easier enemies to fight. And maybe I could have won if I'd actually been at full... Wait, was I? Yeah, I should have been at full HP already since I died. Oh well. At least I still have my teddy bear. Alright, yeah, this episode's going to be a little bit long just because I'm talking with a bunch of people. But that's fine, we're just exploring. So let's explore a bit through. I want to see what Orange Kid and Applicant are up to. Salutations, peasant. Ooh, you smell almost worse than Apple Kid. In any case, I'm Orange Kid, the amazing inventor. Though you can call me Tangerine Kid, if you can tell from my amazing costume. On Halloween night, I'm gonna try to pick up some sweet things. I'm not really talking about candy either, huh? Anyway, you smell a bit funny, but that's a great costume you got there yourself. If you're hanging out around here, maybe we could hang out. Dude, you're like 10. Ugh. But here's my buddy Apple Kid. What? I don't have any tomatoes. All I have is this really bad gut feeling, and it's not from anything I've eaten. After me and Dr. Ananas invented the phase distorter, and the kids went back in time to sacrifice themselves against Gaius, I get this off feeling in the pit of my stomach. Of course, not that I just feel guilty sending them back in time. Statistically, it was the right thing to do. But I haven't seen the doctor ever since we got the bad news. Where could he be? Interesting. I am a mouse. No one has given me a name yet. You can just call me King Manlypants III until then. Okay. Nothing but plain old feces in the trash can. Good to know. Oh, and another fight. Candy. Okay, maybe... Candy hide? What? Maybe this guy can give me some... So is it just a kid that's on a candy high? Ooh, smash, nice. Yay! And then say you win a fight, so I actually won a fight in this video. And we get Halloween. And level 2. Spooky! Maximum peep up went by 10 so instead of oh baby it says spooky. That's awesome. So basically I'm going to be grinding on enemies like that, which will be a lot more down here. So this is like where the bus goes on to Threed. And Butterfly, which does nothing for us. Oh geez, and there's a car. Anyway, I think I will leave it off here. So I'm going to be doing a ton of grinding. I'll be several levels up by the time you get back to me. And hopefully I'll be ready to continue on through the sewers. So what was that creature anyway? What can we find out about it? Well, you're going to have to find out next time on Let's Play Earthbound, the Halloween hack. Thank you for watching and have a good day.